Hello everybody, Washu here, and welcome back to the Forest of Drizzling Rain remake. Okay, so last time there was more fishing, so much fishing, granny fishing, matchmaking, finding a chef. There was also exploring the shrine, and I think we are into for some bad juju today because there is some rain going on out there, and the last time it was raining like this for us, something very bad happened, so... This is not the village to be having some rain going on. You scared me. What's wrong, Kotaro? Don't go out alone. Why not? Is this about the rumors? But how do you know about it? It's raining. Yes, it is, but tell me if you need something. So don't go out alone. Kotaro sure had a scary look on his face. Yesterday I thought he was starting to open up to me. That reminds me. Miko gave me a key yesterday. It's old and small. I don't think it's for a door. Miko thought it might be the key to a box. Maybe, it's for the small box in the room where I found the dress. Yosh, I'll go try it. I think it probably is. Absolutely beautiful dress. Maybe the key Miko gave me goes to this. Oh, it does. Inside this small box is a single photo. The photo seems to be of my grandfather and a man in a white coat. Oh, that white coat. Is this the doctor? I think they're about the same age. Maybe they knew each other. I want to go talk to the doctor, but Kotaro looked like he was pretty serious. What if we just went with him? Daytime. I hope it stops raining. Come on. Kotaro, you know you want to go on a rain date with me. Where'd you go? Please don't burn another egg. Please no hate crimes to eggs this morning. Going to the village. Where in the village are you going? Clinic. Oh, if you're going to the clinic, can I come with you? Guess not. He did tell me not to go out today. Feeling sick? Yeah, I don't feel so good. Cough, cough. Cough. Okay. Come with me. See the doctor. Thank you. He is so thoughtful. Even though he's kind of a... There's no way he bought that, Shiori. But no, I can talk to the doctor. Okay, Kotaro, you are so much taller than me. What were they feeding you? Show me your books. I wonder, hold on. Is there anything else we could talk to with him in the party? Where he's just like, you know, I'm not wanting to, you know, plant any seeds or, you know, tend the garden too, whatever here, but Kotaro, I'm just saying that this is a real pretty dress. Just saying. Also, you kind of suck at cooking, like a tsundere. Onward. Raining. Don't do anything stupid. Like what? Okay. And here, an umbrella. Thank you. However, we won't need it because we'll be under the sand. Oh, that is... Whoa! That is so... I don't know what I was expecting. We got a yellow umbrella. What does this say? Compared to the old-fashioned fence, the nameplate looks new. Whoa. Yeah. I'm not sure how he's gonna write with holding an umbrella. I'm surprised he's walking by my side. He does think I feel sick. Even though I wanted to come no matter what, I feel bad for faking being sick. Thank you for bringing me with you. Ah. Detour? Wrong way. I know it's the wrong way. I'm gonna make you run out of paper. Dude? I bet Kotaro is super good at fishing. Just saying. Stay away from the shrine. Okay. Did you already have these pre-written? That's the lake. I know, Kotaro. Other way. Dude? He did have these all pre-written. So beautiful. Sayuri, how are you? Alright. You're late. You haven't been around lately. I've been worried about you. Did something happen? And why is that girl with you? Oh, really? You're the one who's sick. Ah, yes. Huh, I see. Alright, I'll take a look at you after him. Hurry up and get inside. It's no good being out in this rain. Well, I made it to the clinic. Now how do I explain? Just say you're feeling better. Easy. And, Kotaro's checkup is really taking a long time. Shiori, do not go outside. Shiori. I'm gonna be mad at you, Shiori. Reception, it doesn't look like anyone's been here today. Huh. They're really superstitious of the rain, huh? Ah, your throat. No, that's, oh, what are, I see. But, I can hear the doctor talking, but I can't make out what he's saying. So, selective mutism, huh? The restroom, it smells like disinfectant lavender. That sound came from the window. Is someone outside the clinic? Oh my god, kid. Who was that IU? I wonder if she's lost again. She'll catch a cold in this rain. Hey, just stay still. Don't go outside. But that girl's lost again. It's raining, we can't just leave her. I'll go. You see the doctor. What? No, I'll go too. Okay, I'll stay here. Hey, what are you thinking? What? Where'd Kotaro go? There was a lost girl outside, so we went to go look for her. Well, as for your checkup, there's, nothing wrong with you, is there? Huh? How'd you know? Oh, so you really were faking it. Yeah. Sure. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you. I went ahead and told him everything. Then he said, I had a feeling that was it. The doctor and my grandfather were friends for a very long time. He knew my parents too, but I don't think he wanted to talk about them. Apparently, they left the village one day without even saying anything. Your grandpa never told me where they went. They didn't even come back for his funeral. I always thought that they had cut ties. I say, then, what about me? Ah, yes. People don't let small children out much around here, so I don't remember. Uh-huh. The doctor doesn't remember me? Seems like he would definitely. No. Then, about Kotaro. He lived with my grandpa, didn't he? But why? Who knows? That grandfather of yours was a stubborn and tight-lipped man. So why can't he talk? I'm a doctor. I can't give out patient information. Oh, sorry. But I have been examining his throat since he was a child. It can't be fixed with medicine, so he just comes for peace of mind. Oh, I see. What is it with today? Everyone looks miserable, just like this weather. If you keep making a face like that, you might really make yourself sick. That's true. Sorry for taking so much of your time. Admit, the rain really is calming down. Nothing good happens on days like this. You should hurry up and get back to your regular life too. You know, enough to keep their memories alive. What's this strange feeling? Why? Oh, right. Kotaro's not back. I wonder if he found IU. I know. I'll message his pager from the payphone. That's a good idea. What if we messaged it from the phone in here? Pretty sure you could do that. Huh. Okay. Bye, Sayuri. What? Oh, weird. IU. You know what? If I was IU, I would have gone fishing. Nope. What should I send? Where are you? Did you find her? So we were wondering if Kotaro found IU. Does one of these answer more than one question at the same time? Probably this one, huh? But I don't know if I'll get a response on my pager. I guess it's possible that he went back to the archive. It's also possible that Miko has the pager. Oh, there you are. Speak of the devil. Very cute umbrella. Oh. Miko. No wonder there's no one at the archive. Why are both you and Kotaro out? School actually finished early today. I can't believe I got my feet wet for nothing. Oh, that's, because... What? So you didn't find that girl yet? I'm not sure about that. I haven't been able to meet up with Kotaro. That's not good. A kid getting lost on a rainy day. It's even worse if she's alone. Are you talking about the old legend where kids go missing? This is an Amber Alert. Oh no. Ayuko. Yokohata, age 5, female. Azakawa village has been reported missing. She was last seen wearing gray sweats with white socks and pink sandals. Please contact the police or town hall with any information. Okay, no, it's gotten really serious. It might be a good idea to go talk to Officer Mochizuki. Dude, that poor little kid. I swear, I'm gonna punch that dad. Where was she last time? She was running towards the mountain, wasn't she? She seems like she's been poking around at every possible sacred shrine place. Uh-oh. Just tell me already. Not saying anything at all is even more suspicious. Please calm down. You haven't even let him speak yet. Just so you know, I don't trust outsiders like you. Come on, Kotaro, answer me. That girl who's staying at the archive, she's the one who took Ayuko again, isn't she? Hey, who's the girl? You know, in the village recently. Oh, but she seemed nice. But the rumors... Alright, then she's weird. I don't have time to wait for you to write a note. Hey now, I know you're worried, but cut it out. What's with him? You finally showed your face. Hey, why isn't Ayuko with you? Where's Ayuko? You know, don't you? Please calm down, you can't jump to conclusions. Everyone, please, search for the girl immediately. I'm looking for Ayu too. I think I saw her near the clinic. But she disappeared right after and I don't know where she went. What kind of excuse is that? Just so you know, everyone's suspicious of you. And you're not the only one. The officer, that kid, and Kotaro too. If something happens to Ayuko, you're gonna be the ones I blame. Dude, I'm calling CPS on this guy. Come on, let's just go search. If the rain gets any worse, the others will just give up. What a jerk, blaming this on us. And you, Officer Mochizuki, you can't just let him talk like that. Still, he's her father. I'm sure he'll just shake it up. More importantly, you're searching for Ayuko too. Yes, I should have said something the moment I saw her. Wait, didn't we? It was like 1 second after. I see. Well, talking here won't do any good. Let's go searching. Actually, we probably could have walked over to the phone and called the police. Dang it. I don't think that was an option, though. That hasn't been an option this entire time. Even though it's a good idea. Hey, missing person, by the way, just saying. Good idea. Kotaro says he'll search near the archive. You two search everywhere else you can around the village. Kids tend to hide in the strangest of places, like inside of shrines. What is it, Kotaro? Another complaint about Shiori? Huh? What, for me? Miko, what did Kotaro, Nothing special, just something dumb. Let's just get to searching Shiori. Yeah. Where could that little kid have gone? I'm gonna optimistically search the bottom of the lake with a fishing rod. Hey, anything over there? Nothing in the water over here. Drowned bodies don't float right away. I don't want to do this in the rain. Instead of searching here, shouldn't we be interrogating the girl? I don't think she's here. I lived next to the lake, but I didn't see the girl. If she went missing on a rainy day, she's probably not coming back. Hey, are you sure you don't know anything? Dope. Water gets cloudy when disturbed, makes it hard to search in the rain. It's raining so hard today. What were her parents thinking? No one's found anything. This village would be pleased if we found even a shoe. Oh, I see you not working yourself, huh? Kids can even drown in shallow water. Oh, God. What do I do? If that girl gets found in the lake, there's no way I could keep fishing here. So selfish. Sigh, if we could only find her in the lake. Then at least we'd have her remains. Hey, you think so too, right? No? Wow. The entire village thinks that she's already gone. To think a kid would disappear. It hadn't happened for so many years. I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. Oh, that's fine. Fishing. Fished for today. You, where did you go? That kid who's gone missing is the Yokohata girl, isn't it? She's causing so much trouble for the entire village, just like her father. Well, we can't go in here again. Yes, I see. Ms. over for today. Then the problem. So earlier, no, she hasn't been found yet. He seems to be very busy. Where is he? What? Where did he go? He left his instant noodles out. Get me in there. I don't know where he went. Having your umbrellas open indoors? That's bad luck. You don't need extra bad luck today. Good grief, what a fuss. Everyone's just talking nonsense. I won't listen to people who believe in weird superstitions. I heard it was that Yokohata girl. I knew she was difficult, but on a rainy day like today, I bet they'll even cancel the festival. All the old people are frightened and praying. What if they're doing all that praying and the culprit's actually a person? Look, it's that girl. Yeah, you talking about me? How awful. Problems only happen for families having a tough time. He can't even watch his own child, and now she's causing this ruckus. Well, I guess he did come crawling back after his wife left him. Trouble just follows people like that. The old folks were never very nice to either of them. They say kids from families like that are the ones who get called. I heard that until soon after the war it was common for kids to go missing. But now that human rights are such a big deal nowadays, it's just going to attract media attention. I'm sure the people in the town hall know that too. That's why they haven't put together a large search party. They're just protecting themselves. Dude, I actually hate that this is probably right. That is disappointing, but believable. The villagers really are searching. But there are rules. We can't go any further than that. But I can, because I'm not from the village. I'm going all the way into the throat of the shrine. No one else seems to be around. We'll release the chickens. They'll smell her out like hound dogs. Ah, how frightening. Kids should be kept inside on a rainy day like this. I can barely see the mountain. It's like the rain is trying to hide it. If you can't find her in the village, you should probably just give up. Oh, we're not giving up. IU is too precious. Sayuri? Okay. I'm scared of the village. And of you. It's an unclimbable slope back there. Right over there's the waterfall, and below are the rice terraces. We have to check down there in case she fell. If she did fall, we won't have to search the mountain. Listen to yourself. If we don't find her, we'll have to climb the mountain, right? No, you're not even involved, so you can't just say things like that. Hey, if you've got time to argue, you've got time to search. Forget about searching the mountain. No one's getting up there on a rainy day. You're better off searching places she might have fallen. And it's true that a small girl like her might not be able to climb the mountain. In any case, she was spotted here, so I'm still going to look around. Behind here is basically a cliff. A kid couldn't climb it. But I don't know where a kid would head off if they got lost. In any case, you should probably stay put. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no. That's not how this is going to work at all. There's one place we haven't looked yet. Actually, there's a couple places we haven't looked yet. There's that one, which is the obvious one. Hey, if she fell in the river, we're gonna have to look downstream. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it's you. So, I heard from that Yokohata guy. He said you're obsessed with that girl. I'm not at. Hey, quit it. What are you gonna do if she's the culprit? You know, if you're not the culprit, you shouldn't be wandering around here. You should just go and wait at the police station. Shiori, don't listen to them. Let's get out of here. Hey. Wow. Well, you know what? There's no reason for us to be beating around the bush. I don't need to go back to the archive yet. Oh, right. I wanted to check with them, but I guess we are not going to the shrine alone. So, maybe it's okay? We could have searched the festival site yesterday, but now the stone's cracked. Only friends and family can search now. It's a small village, but it won't be easy to search. But even finding a dead body is considered lucky for this village. They have just concluded that this kid is just toast. God save us, God save us. Where's the cat with the stamp? Hey, should we really be back here without permission? Well, we can't find her, so we have to keep looking, right? Hey, Yuko. What am I gonna do? If she ain't here, we'll have to look in the village again. You won't find anyone around the shrine or mountain on rainy days. I'm sure her dad ain't gonna give up, but that's just how the village is. I'm sure this'll get tonight's festival completely cancelled. As if a festival is what's important. Hey, I bet you feel like a real dumbass now, huh? Where'd she go? The villagers pretend they're looking, but don't even check places like this. Yeah. There's a large crack in the stone. Last time she was running up the mountain, but we can't go back there. Oh, you go. Where did you go? You precious little thing. Maybe it'll let us this time. No. Maybe we can sneak around him. Hey, that girl's back. We shouldn't let her wander around since she might be behind this. Hey, there's nothing to see here, so you shouldn't be hanging around. The whole village is watching your every move. So, what happens if I just keep going back? Eventually they'll give up, right? Oh, no. Dude! Why are they not searching the place that makes the most sense? There's a whole area back there. Come on. I still can't find IU anywhere. And all the villagers are staring. Kotaro messaged me on my pager. Come. I'm sure he means to the archive. Let's go, Shiori. What? But we have to search for IU. Maybe that's why he messaged you. If that's the case, we should tell Officer Mochizuki. Don't worry about it, let's just go. I'm sure he's having trouble handling her by himself. You're right. Or what if we told the police officer? Wow, wasn't even an option. Alright. Straight up, no option to even do it. Let's run in this direction. Looks like this... Okay. Yes, I know. That's where we're going. Good thing we ate so much fish to have so much energy. Kotaro, did something happen? There's a child that won't listen. Huh? That's, Shiori, do you think he means IU? Kotaro, do you know where IU is? Follow me. Follow you where? Don't worry, Shiori, go with him. I'll just wait here. You stay in my sight, too. Miko. Okay. Miko. Don't you do it, Miko. Kotaro, where's IU? This way. She's watching television? Oh. Huh? This is the storage room. No way. Did you lock her in here? I can't do it. You go in. You're gonna lock me in here. Yeah, IU is a pretty young girl. Okay. IU, I'm gonna open the door. IU, where are you? Huh? What? Hey! Kotaro, what are you doing? Please open the door. Wait, is IU not in here? Are you trying to get blamed for everything? I'm not trying to. Well, anyway, just open the door. The more people looking for IU, the better, right? And even if everyone thinks I did it, I'll just explain it to the police. Wait, Kotaro? Why would he? What should I do? I have to look for IU. Well, it's no use, it's locked. This is the room Miko was locked in on my first night. Now that I think about it, this is the only room I haven't looked in yet. If I can't get out, should I at least look around? Sounds like a plan. Thoroughly investigate. Is that a hunk of ginger or turmeric? What is that? There's a lot of junk and old toys. Nice. It's got a speaker. Whoa, look at that. There's a whole mess of things piled up on the desk. Among them is an old diary. There's a name written on it. This is Dad's diary. What's it doing here? Oh, there's a combination lock on it and it won't open. But if Dad's diary's here, more of my parents' stuff might be too. I should look around a bit more. I can't think of any relevant numbers. I should look around the room a bit more. You're telling me that a tiny lock on a diary is keeping you out? Dude. There's a lot of junk and old toys. An old letter fell out from the back. It uses cute stationery and has a flower sticker. To Ken from Mimi? This is Mom's handwriting. Oh my gosh, that granny recognized us as our mother, Mimi? That means Dad is Ken and Mom is Mimi? I think this is a love letter. What should I do? Of course you're gonna read it. Alright, I'm gonna read it. Dear Ken, writing letters is a little embarrassing. It's almost our wedding day. So it really was a love letter. Finally, that matchmaker will stop telling us to hurry up and get married. Is that matchmaker the same guy from the rice paddy? So he said things like that to Mom and Dad too. Before our wedding, there are some things I wanted to tell you, so I wrote this letter. You're always so cheerful and I learned so much from you. But when we go on dates at the lake, all you do is talk about fish. I wish we could go on a normal lunch date at the restaurant by the lake. Really? Fish? Did Dad like fishing too? By the way, the other day, the owner of the glasses shop asked me if we wanted to make a clock to commemorate our marriage. It seems his real profession is actually clock making. But having a clock made for us now feels a little awkward. What do you think about having one made when we have a child? The owner of the glasses shop makes clocks, what? Oh, maybe it's the guy from the photo studio. It feels strange to be talking to you about things like this. Our last fight really got me thinking. I can hardly remember what started it, but everything got so awkward and we couldn't even talk to each other. That's when you asked me to watch the sunset with you. The same sunset we saw so many times from the top of Kinabori Pass. So Mom and Dad watched the sunset from there too. Until that time, I never really enjoyed our dates there. I always thought that it was something old people do. Sounds just like Miko. But when I saw that sunset, it was so pretty. I realized I was wrong. Then you said you were sorry. So I came out and said I was sorry too. July 6th was the day we got back together. It wasn't that long ago, but soon we'll be husband and wife. If we ever fight again, I want to remember that sunset. No matter what sad or painful things happen, if I remember it, everything will be fine. And someday when our family grows, I want us all to watch that sunset together. I may not be the biggest catch, but I look forward to spending our lives together. I'll do my best to make you happy. I love you, Ken. You're always yours, Mimi. P.S. Since we're about to be married, let's stop calling each other Ken and Mimi. Ken and Mimi, hee. I think this letter is from when Mom was about my age. That's sunset, so they watched it together too. But just reading that made me feel a little embarrassed. So Ken and Mimi got back together on July 6th. I wonder what else is in here. So cute. This, it continues to drizzle. The sky keeps growing darker. There's a whole okay. So the combination really was the date they got back together. The diary says, July 30th, sunny. I've gone fishing every day of summer break. I have a feeling I'll catch something big today. It's a kid's handwriting. Is this diary from when Dad was in elementary school? August 12th, cloudy. Midori went for a swim while I was fishing. She was scaring them off, so we had a fight. Midori? Mom? So they were together since childhood. August 26th, sunny. I'm panicking. Summer break's almost over. I haven't caught the big Azakawa yet. Dad only wrote about fishing. So he really liked fishing. I had no idea. We even got mad at Mom for swimming while he was fishing. August 29th, cloudy. This is awful. Mom and Dad found out I didn't do my summer homework. Dad was furious. He locked me in the study. August 30th, sunny. I just want to go fishing, but I've been locked in the second floor study since yesterday. Dude, study. Come on. Well, yeah. I climbed down the tree outside the window. Dad hit me when I came home, but that day I caught the big Azakawa. Hip hip hooray. Is our dad the master that the fisherman was talking about? The big Azakawa is the fisherman's master Dad? So Dad was a fishing maniac. He gave up everything to live in the city with his wife and kid. Just like the letter showed me a different side of Mom, this diary showed me a different side of Dad. I only knew them after they became parents. But they were both my age once. And they both laughed and fought with the people I met in the village. They spent important years of their lives in Asakawa village. I feel like I finally found traces of Mom and Dad. No, I've already found plenty outside of the archive. I'm really glad I came to Asakawa village. But I wouldn't call Dad Ken. That's kind of funny. And jumping down from the second floor, that's Wait. Is this the study that Dad was locked in? It has to be. This is the second floor, so maybe I might be able to get down from the window. Just like the child, of course. They probably have longer limbs. There's a tree by the window, but it's a little far to jump to. I can't jump out like this. It must have been difficult for Dad, too. How exactly did he do it? Maybe it says something in the diary. No, the diary seems to continue. September 1st, sunny. I found... Sorry, it's the whistle. It just makes me laugh. I finally found a way out of the study, but then someone saw me. I pulled a branch over with my rod, jumped onto it, and down to the ground. But right there was the guy from the clinic. He brought me straight home, and Dad hit me twice. That's it. He went through a lot, but that's how he got down. His fishing rod. It might be here somewhere. Fishing rod. In the back, there is only an old fishing rod. A closer look at the fishing rod reveals the name Kenji Kanzaki written on it. This is it. This is Dad's fishing rod. Dad's fishing rod obtained. Perfect. We will use this. If I pull the branch over with this fishing rod. I did it. I pulled the branch over. But I'm a little scared. This is the second floor. But Dad did it. I'm his daughter, so I can do it too, right? Here I go. Wow. We actually did it. Ow, ow, ow. I made it somehow. I'm glad I was on the basketball team. I'm covered in scratches. But now I can go look for Ayu. Shiori? Miko? What? How did you get outside? Don't tell me you jumped from the second floor. It was the only way to get outside. That's no reason to jump, you're crazy. Go back. Don't go to the village. The caretaker and I were finally able to keep you inside the archive. Oh, now that I think about it, you were acting a little strange. Because the way things are, they're gonna blame it all on you. Miko, I think I need to go look for her. Why? Well, the villagers won't go into the forest, right? So, since I'm not from here, I can search more thoroughly, right? What do you mean, right? You should just stay put, Shiori. But, I just can't stand by and do nothing. And do you really get to tell me to stay put? Still, you shouldn't. I'm sorry, Miko. Shiori, you can't go to the village. It's already getting dark. I need to find her fast. Shiori, you forgot your umbrella. We're gonna get wet. Maybe we can sneak by here. I'm gonna just save. I bet they're gonna catch me. Because they literally think I did it. It wasn't me. No, nope. Wow. I'm surprised to still see you showing your face in the village. I obviously have to search for Ayu. I'll tell you now. No good is going to come of that sense of justice of yours. And? No, it's already proven to be nothing but bad news. Getting involved in this affair is only going to hurt you. I've been here for a long time, so I know. What do you think is the greatest evil in this world? Eh? You don't know, do you? It's, apathy. And apathy spreads. That's right, there's no other disease quite as frightening. You witnessed it in the village today, didn't you? Oh my god, he's right. Did you see a single villager actually looking for the girl? Even if she disappears into the forest and doesn't come home. Those people will just pretend they're the victims. Pretend they're the victims? But it's true, isn't it? Her father's mourning. Yet they pretend they're the victims, saying they feel uncomfortable. Their only thing they think about is avoiding pain and unhappiness. They don't even realize how much it affects other people. How much it hurts other people, they don't even care. But it's obvious, isn't it? If they realize they're hurting someone, they can't play the victim anymore. So, they're apathetic. And the entire village is being eaten away by apathy. When playing the victim, what they need is a culprit. That's why they blame people like you or anyone else who doesn't fit in. I'd bet on it. If you get any more involved, you're gonna be the sacrifice this time. Kotaro's the perfect example. It's because of the village's apathy that he lost the ability to talk. What do you mean? What happened? And that's not all. Back then, what I did was why. Are you saying this because you don't want me, Mr. Yokohata, Miko, or anyone else to get hurt? No, that's not it. Anyway, when I realized this village's disease, I left right away. I came back to do my training. But once it's over, I'm never ever coming back. You should stop looking too and go back to the city right away. It's dark. Most have gone home. There aren't many people out. Some villagers are more worried about the festival being canceled. And if you go and find that kid now, the villagers will just suspect you even more. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna go look though. Cowardly people will just try and take advantage of your kindness. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim. That almost sounded like a curse. I wonder what happened to Kotaro. So no matter what I do, they'll suspect me. But I can't just not look for her. What do I do? I don't know. Is that the old lady's voice? I actually hate it. Because it felt like he was totally right. They were more concerned with finding a body than they were with finding the kid. And they know exactly where she had to have gone. They all suspect the mountain. Kind of hurts when the characters you kind of liked them, but then they end up being pathetic. Or don't really get brave when it counts.
Ma'am, you're soaked. What are you doing? Oh, huh? Me? Oh, the poor thing. She's gone again. If only I'd have known, I would have reached out to her. Do you know something about Ayu? Kids who don't have enough are the ones called by the forest. I'm sorry, me. I'm putting you through this again. Can you tell me which way Ayu went? I can't. If I tell you, the villagers will stop looking for her. Oh no. Well, I won't tell the villagers, so please tell me. Me, that's right. So sad, so sad. Over and over. That's why it's a secret, so you have to keep it a secret too. That girl went close to the forest. The blocked off place next to the Ishiari River rice paddy. To the old processing plant, that's where she went. I know she went there. She was lured by the forest. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going there now, so you should get out of the rain. Yes, you're so sweet, little me. It's almost like I'm really with me again. Can't tell if she's completely out of it or not. So we look like our mom, huh? So our mom went looking for us? Oh my, children can't be out and about on a rainy day like this. Want to hide from the rain with me? Yeah, I guess. So that's the way we're supposed to go. I'm just curious if there's other things. They're just mad because I'm better at fishing. Wow, we really are. Didn't Officer Mochizuki literally ask us to just tell him? Alright, out of the way, gentlemen. Jeez, what's that scary face for? Let me through, I want to search back there. Back there? That's the forest. She really is suspicious. Let me through, I can't search after dark. Okay, fine. Come on, let's go tell that cop. What a bunch of wimps. Ayuko. Oh, that is creepy. It's a man-made cave. There's a sign that says, "Danger, do not enter." It sounds like there's a child crying inside. Ayu, I found you. Huh? Big sis? I'm so glad you're okay. Your dad and everyone in the village are really worried. Let's go back. But, I keep hearing a voice. It's calling me. I want to go to the forest, but I never get to go. Ayu. It's okay, Ayu. But it's dangerous here. Let's go. But, it sounds like Mama. Where are you? I've been looking for you. Oh, I see you now. Come to me. Big sis? What do I do? I can't move. Kotaro, what are you doing here? Get out, now. Okay. It's okay, Ayu. Come here, I'll carry you. Ayuko. Papa, are you crying? I'm so glad you're okay. I'm glad she was found safely, but that girl really is strange and suspicious. And she found her in the forest. Really? Then the Yokohata girl was being called by the forest? That's scary. What do we do?
What if we took that child away from the dad?
Are you all serious? Didn't I tell all of you to look in the forest? What's with his attitude? We couldn't go in the forest. Hey, don't go yelling at everyone like that. Sorry for all the trouble. She's been found, so please relax. The police will handle the rest with the family and the person who found her. Also, today's festival is canceled. You can all go home now. And thank you for your help. The villagers really stayed away from the forest. Hey, ain't no helping that. It's basically village law. Shut up. You think I don't know that? Please calm down. Mayuko is safe. I really am glad she was found. Take her to the clinic, then bring her to the health report to the station tomorrow. Mayuko, are you hurt? If you're tired, Papa will carry you. Nope, I'm fine. Big Sis carried me all the way, so I'm fine. Hey, you might want to thank her. Mayuko. Thank you, Big Sis. You're welcome, but don't go off on your own again. Hey, I'm sorry. You, Kotaro, and everyone who helped. There aren't many villagers that would go into the forest on a rainy day. So, I'm grateful that you found her. I even thought that she might be in the forest, but I couldn't bring myself to go there. I'm sorry. Wow. Hey, you all. And now Town Hall shows up. You found your child, right? What are you still standing around for? If she's been found, keep it quiet. I can't deal with any strange rumors. When kids go missing, the elderly just blabber on and on about the past. Something about the taking spirit. But what are you young ones making those serious faces for? So anyway, Mr. Yokohata, just take your kid and hurry home. Let's go, Ayuko. See you later, Big Sis. Hey, Tamaki, not going home yet? No, I have to make sure none of the students are still out first. Alright, gotcha. That reminds me. Where'd Miko go? The last time I saw her was at the archive. Huh. Well, if she's still there, tell her to go home. It's getting dark, so we should all go too. Oh, that's right. There's one last thing I want to check. Huh? With me? I'd have to write your name on the report, so I wanted to check the spelling. Yes, that's correct. Shiori Kanzaki? Are you the Shiori Kanzaki? Huh? No, I'm just imagining things. Never mind. I don't know what's going on, but if everything's fine, let's all go. Everyone get home safely. I have nothing to say. Sorry. That's enough. There's nothing else to do here. Just go back. Okay, I will. I caused so much trouble for you, I'm sorry. Let's go back to the archive tonight. I mean, I saved a little kid's life. I mean, aside from that, a little hard for me to feel bad, you know. Just checking. Alright, cool. Oh, hello, ma'am. I'm so glad that little girl was found, and that she didn't end up running into the taking spirit. Once she gets a little older, she'll be fine. That's great news. You did a great job, me. Huh? Oh my. Don't call me ma'am. I'm still in my 20s. I'm still young. I'm sorry. You know, I also heard that voice when I was young. I'm adopted, you see, so I've always been lonely. But I haven't heard it in a long time. Not since I became an adult. The taking spirit's voice is scary, but it's also strangely gentle. And it's sad. Sad, but so very gentle. That's when I was young. I just wanted to go with her. I'm sure she's a very tragic soul, just like my mother was. It felt almost like my late mother was calling for me. But I can't hear her voice anymore. Adults can't hear it, I think. It's because I didn't... No, because I couldn't meet her. Oh, what are you doing out here, miss, on a rainy day like this? You should head home. It's dangerous out here. I really feel like we should help her get home. Oh. But what about you, ma'am? Don't worry about me. Just hurry home. Yes, ma'am. Just checking. All right. I wonder where Miko went after that. Did Miko already go home? Jeez, all that commotion just means more work for me. This person, from the town hall? Oh, it's you two. Good timing. I have something to discuss. My first order of business is with the caretaker. But, miss, would you mind staying too? I can't have you running away. No, that won't do. And I can't let the village just fall into ruin either. What's he even talking about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, good, you are there. Honestly, you don't get any visitors, so there's no reason to keep this place open. You understand that best, right? This place contributes nothing to the village. To develop the village, we need to clear a path through the mountain. And this archive is an obstacle to that. Times have changed. Don't you think it's about time we forgot about those old customs? The taking spirit and guardian stories are all a bunch of nonsense anyway. Well, we did have that child go missing briefly today, but she was either raised poorly or lured out by someone. What? It's because you're like this that everyone stays away from you. What? Oh, a memo. It's always like this with you. Seems like you don't want to negotiate. Building a resort will help the village, unlike this useless archive. So, even if you won't sell the land, I can just get signatures from the villagers. Then you'll have no choice but to forfeit ownership. So why don't we settle this peacefully instead so it doesn't come to that? With the money from selling the land, you could even go to school. Wouldn't that be good for you? Humph. You can't even pay the taxes and upkeep to continue running this place, right? Anyway, don't go around spreading any more nonsense here. Keep that up and you might not be able to find another job. But I guess you've got bigger problems. I think you're the one being rude. Huh? Excuse me? My grandfather was the previous owner of the archive, Keiichiro Kanzaki. You're his granddaughter. I didn't know he had any relatives. Well, I am, which means I should have the ownership rights to the archive too. So please don't say such forceful things. A young girl like you is his heir? Ha ha ha, oh my. Don't tell me those rumors about you being a con artist are true. But even if you are the heir, you'd better just give this archive over to the village. That's for me and the caretaker to decide. This is outrageous. Young people really have no shame. Or are you just trying to scare me? Officer Mochizuki. Wow, what wonderful timing. Miss, you're the next order of business. It's not just about the archive anymore. Shiori, I'm sorry, but I'd like you to come in for questioning tomorrow. Huh? Hey, what's going on here? Miko? Oh, you're the daughter of the Sakuma family. You shouldn't be hanging around here too much. Since you're the daughter of the village mayor, I hear you're interfering with adult matters. That's why the mayor doesn't like my idea, isn't it? Forget the archive. What are you planning to do to Shiori? And you, Officer Mochizuki, what's this about questioning? I've gotten a lot of reports from the villagers and the town hall. I don't have a choice but to look into it now. That's so dumb. Everyone already knows it was the forest calling her. It's not Shiori's fault. Shiori, you'd have been better off never finding IU. No. Never finding her would be Miko. That's enough. Officer Mochizuki, okay. Sorry about this. My goodness, this certainly turned into a big mess. A shame that such a historic place might end up as stigmatized property. I'll explain everything to her, so would you mind stepping out? Just die already, you stupid old man. Miyako, please stop. Shut up, you're all stupid. You too, Shiori. You stupid idiot. Miko.
What a rude girl she is. I'll certainly bring it up at the next meeting. I'd like to speak with Shiori alone, so could you please leave?
Huh?
Jeez, what's up with this place? You believers of that annoying legend are so difficult even though it's all nonsense. And then this ignorant stranger intrudes, causing all this commotion. We're struggling now with the bubble burst. We're finally made it this far. I'll be leaving for today. Good, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I'm really sorry for all that.
No, I should be apologizing. All you did was find a child. Yeah, I didn't do anything, so I'm fine. But, actually, I think I'm going to go home tomorrow. I finished my business here, so I have some time. I really am sorry. I'm so pathetic.
Really pathetic.
This turned into such a huge mess. Oh, that's right. I have to apologize to Kotaro about claiming my right to the archive. I really am stupid, just like Miko said. I'm sorry, Kotaro. I wasn't serious about suing over the rights to the archive, don't worry. I don't think I even have that right. I was just so mad and I said those awful things. Everything since coming here is really all my fault. It's not your fault. No, but, thanks for helping me. Kotaro. Kotaro? Want dinner? Are you sure? Thank you. I'd love some. Burp. Kotaro's cooking tasted like charcoal. But I ate it all. It's not that bad, I guess. Thanks for the meal. Why does this feel familiar? Oh no, it's nothing. I really caused a lot of trouble for you, but you still cooked for me, thank you. After I go in for questioning, I'll go straight home. To think me and my husband's misfortunes were all your doing. No, I am not to blame. I simply gave you a small push. Thieves have been stealing rice, so I had you guard the granary. And then your husband was caught in the act. The villagers came to their own conclusion. Ha 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 ha. What? Why are you laughing? Ah ha ha ha. So you did set up my husband. Stop laughing. I must save them.
I must save them all from this crazy village. I must save the children. So, I'm going to throw myself into the lake and end my life. I'm going to make all of the children my own. I'll make them all. I will take them all and return them to my womb. I'll save them and give them new life. Wait for me. I will protect you, even in the depths of hell, for all eternity. What was that dream just now? I'm not sure what it was, but it was really scary. Oh yeah, I wonder if the rain stopped. It's still raining. I packed all my bags first thing and made sure I didn't forget anything. But I ended up falling asleep again. Maybe I'm just tired. Officer Mochizuki said I could go in for questioning at my convenience. But turning myself in is kind of scary when I think about it. I was thinking of visiting Mom and Dad's graves when I got back too. Having to report stuff like this is kind of embarrassing. Okay, it's time to say goodbye to Kotaro and leave. We still worried about mice? I want to open it again. Alright. Keep going. We're not seriously turning ourselves in for questioning, right? There's a 0% chance I would do that in the circumstances that are. I'm a little worried that we're going to go out to turn ourselves in for questioning, and Miko is going to have, like, not returned or something from last night. Just something on the back burner. Said to repel evil, right? Bring something like that with me. No. I was thinking I might leave soon. Thank you for all your help. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble for you. But thanks to you, I learned a little about my parents. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever be coming back here, so... Huh? The lights, Did we lose power? I'll go check the breaker. Wait for me, it's dark, I'm coming with you. Watch your step. Saving. Scary dark. How many save points do we get? I didn't even check. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the most save points I've ever seen. It's a flippin' gold mine. What the? Okay, let's just assume it's like 500 or something. Alright, I think this game takes the cake as the most save points I've ever seen on a game. Where was the... Here? The lights really won't turn on. All of the breakers are on. Really? The weather is bad. Maybe there's a broken cable. You don't need to worry. But, the power's off, so how? It's a phone line, Shiori.
We go in here.
Oh. Is that you? Kotaro? Officer Mochizuki. Is, Miyako over there? Miko? You're here too, Shiori? Yes, I was just going to head to the station. Did something happen? Miyako's missing. She made it home last night, but she wasn't there this morning. That much is normal, but, I found a note at the station. The taking spirit is calling me. My legs are moving on their own. I'm scared. Please help. Someone, anyone, please. I hear the taking spirit's voice. Something's off. Would Miko really phrase it like that? The village is in an uproar again. And with all this rain, the water's level's starting to rise. Searching for her won't be easy, so again, is Miyako with you? I haven't seen her at the archive. No, look for her. No, you. Officer Mochizuki. It's, disconnected. Miko? You want to search again? Kotaro, do you think that note was real? No, I think Miko went into the forest on her own. I think she wants to prove that Ayu really was called by the forest. To prove that's what really happened and that I didn't kidnap her yesterday. And that's why she's pretending that she's also being called by the forest. At least I think so. I am being falsely accused, so she wants to clear my name. It really is all my fault. Don't go searching for her. I'll go search the forest. Officer Mochizuki will come here. You search the archive. Miyako is good at hiding. Okay. So please, don't go into the forest. To keep you safe. Received a necklace. I've seen this necklace before. This is the necklace that fell off the shelf on my first day here. They say luminous stones can protect. Kotaro, thank you. Might have to search for Miko in the archive. So we're immediately just gonna go to the forest, right? We're not actually gonna search this. There's nothing here, dude. Maybe we can... Wait. We go to the basement? What about that basement?
Get in there. Nope. Okay.
I found you. What was that? I think I heard a weird voice. I found you. Uh-oh. No, you didn't. You did not find me. Remember your promise. I'm not imagining it. That voice is the same one from my dreams. You can't run. Are you looking for her? She was looking for you, too. I'm waiting. If you want to see her, come to me. Come to me, Shiori Kanzaki. I've been seeing that same dream ever since I came here. Why do I keep seeing such a scary dream? And that sweet voice, it was the woman from my dreams. She was definitely calling my name. But why? I don't know who she is, but she sounds so familiar. She must have been talking about Miko. I have to go. It is so red right now. What is this? There. Now listen. Do you hear the voices of those poor children? And the voice of the one who was blamed and had everything taken away. You can't pretend you don't hear anything. If you think it's your fault, then come fulfill your promise. Save her. I'm waiting with her. Book. This wasn't here earlier. It looks like an old book. This is a story passed down by the Kanzakis. The truth that can never see the light of day. The taking spirit's real name is Tsuyu, meaning dew. She was the younger sister of the first guardian, the Kanzaki family's ancestor. Our ancestor was said to have known from one glance that it was his sister. Using a luminous stone, he chased her off and gained the respect of the village. But he continued to keep it a secret that the taking spirit was his own sister. And what does that mean? What about this other book? This note is in Dad's handwriting. Unlike his fishing journal, this is his adult handwriting that I know. Long ago, my ancestor received a luminous stone from a certain man. Why did he agree with what that man did? Maybe he had been tricked. Tricked like the rest of the village, all because the man grew obsessed with one woman and wanted her for himself. It was purely out of lust. A terrible, twisted kind of love. After her husband and unborn child were murdered, the woman spent the rest of her days in a cell. Luminous stones were born from his shameful wish and nothing more. The Kanzakis enshrined the stone for protection and gained the respect of the village. What was sacred about such a filthy act? The reason that the forest is forbidden is not just because of her. The rest is jumbled and scribbled, making it impossible to read. What is this? The fishing diary and love letter were a part of Dad that I didn't know. But I know this part of Dad even less. What happened that made him write something like this? His writing is so shaky, what could have been? Is there really something in that forest where the sweet voice is coming from? Oh, now there's more. The floor's stained over here, too. What's going on? Uh-oh. It sounds like there's an opening. It's unlocked. Help me! Help me! There's a voice coming from inside. Help me, help me. Is someone there? Help me, help me. I'm in the forest. Through this hole. Please hurry. Help me. Wait, is that you, Miko? Come to the forest. Shiori. The voice is gone now. And that voice was definitely Miko, except I think Miko left the letter on purpose, but her voice just now sounded very strange. Just what is going on? Still, I have to go. To the forest, too. It's very heavy and difficult to lift. Kick it with your strong legs. Looks like there's blood leading out of the door now. I really do hear a voice from the forest. What? Did the stones on the necklace just tremble? I found you. What the? Come with us. Back to the womb. I have to run. What the heck is that thing? Uh-oh. That way. The only place I can run is into the forest. It's not chasing me anymore, right? I just ran without thinking. So where am I? You can't run. You're coming with us. What? Where am I? And what was that just now? A shrine? On the mountain where there isn't even a road? My umbrella's gone. Where did it go? Your umbrella, it's been obliterated. We have health now. That's not a good sign. What's this? A small refined blue stone is lying on the ground. It has a hole in it to put on a necklace. I picked up the blue stone and put it on my necklace. Thank you. My umbrella's broken. But I picked it up anyway. Maybe it'll be useful. A building that looks like an old shrine. Guess I'm gonna go inside. What is this place? I remember reading something about a Kaga shrine. An Asakawa shrine. Large snake decoration and a lot of dolls. Great Kaga. Please stop flooding the rising demon mountain. And bring good harvests to the field of Asakawa. Here I offer a village girl to you as a sacrifice. As promised, I offered a young maiden to you, Great Kaga. A sacrifice? What exactly is this shrine? And that says Rising Demon Mountain. Isn't this Mount Kinabori? I thought Kinabori meant climbing the mountain to pray. That's a yikes. There's a dusty stone in the center. A depleted luminous stone that no longer glows. A fake nose is lying here. I picked up the fake nose. Is this part of a doll? This is the only spot without one. Upon closer examination, there's a note. Never take dolls from the shrine. What about noses? Can I take noses? Let me take the nose and just leave. I didn't think I saw a doll out here. I was just curious. Never touch the children. The number of stones is limited. There's a large crack in the wall. It seems to have been repaired, and a breeze is coming from the other side. Fake nose. I can't do anything with this. Just stick it through there. Broken umbrella. Necklace? Alright, well, it was worth a try. This is all I have. I managed to pull the boards off the wall, but now my umbrella is totally broken. There's an opening behind the wall. We just used our umbrella as a crowbar? Wow. Sherry, I don't really feel like we should go in there. What is this place? It smells sickly sweet like dried blood. Yet it feels so uncomfortably warm and damp. It's like the air is clinging to me. There's a doll without eyes, a nose, or a mouth. Sacrifice is written on its body. That's creepy. Give the doll a face. The face is still missing some parts. I need to look for them. Okay. There's a box that says confiscated items on the shelf. Found a key labeled cell 1 inside. Thank you. There's something else too. A letter that looks like it's written in blood. It was written many years ago, but I think this is what it says. Sins committed by the head of house must be paid for by the entire family. Children are to be put to death or sold. Women are made to serve the village until they are old, and then are abandoned. But their hellish prison is deep in the forest. The people who come to punish them are mostly men. The punishment that occurs is far too ruthless and cruel. Surely those injustices will one day bring calamity to the forest and village. Is this that hellish prison? I hate it here. Leave and die. I remember this. Wait. You're not chasing me? Okay. How am I supposed to get back in there and give it a face? What happens when we get caught? Oh. Well, no need to do that then. One of the... Can we, like, run around it? Kind of. Smell of dust and rotting wood. How did I just get out of there? Wow. Okay. Dust and rotting wood, huh? What's that? We'll talk to you in a moment. There's a mat covered in soil that is bulging up unnaturally. Ew. Alright. Melting. My body is melting. Give it back. Give it back. Give what back? There's some bad vibes from this room. Box with confiscated items written on it. It's locked. The sink is stained black as if something had been drained there. There's something white in here? A small child's skull. The small skull disintegrates into ash. There you are. Hurry, come to me.
Oh, you're faster this time. But you're still not following me. I was hoping for something else. Maybe... Nope, you're still... Take one peek? No. What are we gonna do about that locked thing over there?
The smell of blood got stronger. I think I might choke. And it reeks of rotten flesh. So why does it feel so familiar? I might be able to remove it.
Okay. It's a pity my umbrella broke. Rotary lock.
I can't think of any relevant numbers.
I think I have the key. Open it. Shiny first.
Small wooden key is lying on the ground at the entrance. Small wooden key obtained.
Thank you. There's something back there, but I can't reach it. Fake eyes are fitted into a deformed skeleton. The eyes are stuck and can't be removed without using something to slide them out. What are we looking for right now? Way to reach? Do you have something for me? Okay, I get it. Your body's melting. I'm really sorry about that.
Where is my body? No, my body. All of the stones have shattered.
Oh, whoa. There isn't even a game over screen. You just straight up... That's the end. I don't know what I was expecting.
And there's an old file inside.
Okay.
Old file? Maybe we can use that to...
wire down the... or file down this broken lock over here? File the lock off. I managed to file the cell lock off. The file is unusable now. I highly doubt that. Keep it. Keep it, Shiori.
The room feels creepy and things are wriggling in the center. There are some jars and medicine, and one is a strange reddish black liquid. It looks like it has small bones in it. Is this an urn? But it shouldn't be so wet. This is weird.
Small cremation urn obtained.
There's a fake mouth.
What are they doing? What am I doing with the cremation urn?
Body. My body. The jar broke and its contents were absorbed. The pain is finally over. The endless nightmares are over. I'll forget everything, it's all over. Now I can finally be happy. An old tattered scrap of paper is lying on the ground. Something's written on it. It opened. Saving. Scary. My body is gone. My body. Give me a stone. I don't believe you. I'm just gonna check this room out real quick here. Just gonna see. Ground looks strange here. Well, I guess I did find a stone outside. It hurts. I'm sad. But it's okay. Now I can go home. One of the necklace's stones broke. A bent tree branch is lying on the ground. Found an old small iron shovel. Small iron shovel. Are we gonna use it on this? What do you mean the small iron shovel will not work to remove its eyes? Maybe we can take the shovel to the weird looking ground over here. Dig with the shovel. Now I can climb down. Yeah, but why would we do that? We're not done here yet. Where am I? The smell is gone and the air suddenly got clearer. It's so much easier to breathe. A wet, oil-stained cloth is lying on the ground. It's slippery and would be good for getting something unstuck. Oh, just what I needed. What's this thingy? A small refined blue stone is lying on the ground. It has a hole to put it on the necklace. Picked up the blue stone and put it on my necklace. Huh. Well, I can see light. This must be the way out. No need to be born. Together in the womb, forever and ever. With my poor, poor mother. Come join us too. No need to be born. Oh, that is just a persistent one, huh? Well, you know, I'm gonna go take the eyeballs out of that thing first. Okay, so I have fake eyes, fake nose, fake mouth, fake everything. So, it was a little tricky, but I think I should be able to. It's kind of realistic and really creepy. Give the doll a face. I put all the face parts on the doll, but nothing happened. Why did I do this? Huh, well, anyway. You can't run. Hurry, come join us. Is it still following me? I think I get it now. Join us. Come join us. In Mother's womb. Mother in pain, so sad. Let's all comfort her together. My sweet, sweet boy, hurry up and come out to us. Mom and Dad are waiting for you. Hurry up and come into the world, my sweet, sweet boy. Look, darling, he's happy in my womb. Mother, my kind mother. So why? Please, please don't. Silence, you should have been decapitated just like your husband. You defied the rules of the village. You should be grateful we're letting you live. Ah, give me back my husband. She's with child. Ah, I see. In that case. Mother, don't cry. With many, many lives. I know Mother will be happy. Mother always wants the lives of children who promised her. It's, gone. But what was that? Children who promised her. I don't get it, but my heart feels heavy. The things getting in my way since I came to the forest have to be those children. But something's still off. Join us? It's like the sweet voice I heard, but also different. Will Miko really be okay in a place like this? I have to hurry up and get out of here so I can find her.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Miko! Are you okay? Wake up. Oh. Shiori. Thank goodness I looked everywhere for you. I'm sorry, Shiori.
What for?
I couldn't stop myself. The village official trying to tear down the archive with no fear of the forest. And the villagers who blamed you even though they fear the forest. I thought They all just needed to wake up. Yeah. I see. So, you really did pretend to be kidnapped by the taking spirit to protect me and the archive. Sure, you knew that and you still came to search for me. I couldn't just leave you out here. I shouldn't have done this. Hey, why did you come here? Shiori. What's wrong, Miko? I saw her! Saw who? Do you mean those small ghosts? No, not them. I saw the taking spirit. Shiori, we have to get out of here now. The taking spirit is calling you, Shiori. I found you. You promised. For letting him go. I'll be taking your life, Shiori. All of the necklace's stones broke. Shiori, hurry, we have to run. Okay, can do. What happens if we get... Uh-oh. Well... we won't even have to... Promise me, my precious children. Oh. Yo, the children were blocking the road for it? That thing is horrifying! I won't let you go. Shiori, run straight ahead. I won't let you go. She's still chasing us. There's a fork in the road. Which way should we go? Shiori, let's go this way. Is she still following us? I don't know, but I don't hear the voice anymore. I think it's because of this huge luminous stone. Then if we stay here, we'll be safe. And it's barely glowing anymore, so I doubt it. But she's probably scared to come out because it's such a big rock. Once she realizes, I'm sure she'll be right behind us again. Miko, are you okay? I'm fine. My legs are just tired. You really should be more worried about yourself. The taking spirit is after you, Shiori. You made a promise with her. A promise? You promised to give the taking spirit your life. I don't remember doing that. But that's what she keeps saying. Shiori's life in exchange for his. Our promise, my payment. I'm sorry, this is my fault. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have had to come to the forest. That's not true. This is because I ignored your feelings and Kotaro's warnings. It's all my fault, so you don't need to apologize to me. But It'll be enough for me if we both just get home alive. We can be sorry later. I'm sure Officer Mochizuki will be angry anyway. Well then, let's hurry back and get yelled at. Then we can apologize to everyone together. Shiori, that's so unfair. But, okay, let's go. Easy. See? Lightning? That sounded really close. Come on, don't scare me like that. All of this isn't good for my heart. Shiori, now's not the time to joke around. The bridge collapsed? It was probably the lightning. What bridge? This bridge was supposed to get us back to the archive. Oh no, now what? I think our only choice is to go back and try the other path at the fork. Yeah, you're right. I don't really want to, but let's go back. The bridge collapsed, so there's no way through. Dude, I bet that lightning just did that right now. Great, perfect. Miko? Oh, sorry, Shiori. The voice just got really strong. Wait, this voice? What's going on? What's wrong, Miko? The voice is coming from here. It doesn't sound like the taking spirit or the ghost children. Miko, what do you mean you hear a voice? So, you can't hear it. That means that this voice isn't with the taking spirit. You mean it's a different ghost? It's better not to pay attention to any voices. But this one doesn't seem evil. And this voice says that it wants to help. I'd like it if it helped you, Shiori. I can't hear it myself, but if you say so, why don't we try digging around here? A small white fragment came out of the muddy soil. This is, yeah, that's it. Huh? What are you talking about? Miko, is this fragment saying something? Shiori, that fragment is saying I want to help my mother. What? Is this a bone from the one of the children who were chasing us? But that fragment is saying I don't care if I disappear. Huh? Really? Miko, what's wrong now? I hear a different voice. What? Shiori, run! Miko! Let Miko go! The snake won't even budge. Hold on, Miko, I'm gonna get you out. Shiori, leave me, just run. I can't do that. You have to, she'll catch you. Don't worry about me. Shiori, you can't just keep sacrificing yourself. Shiori, you won't let me apologize and won't let me protect you. Just let me be the sacrifice. It doesn't matter if I die. Please, just go. Miko, why are you doing this? Miko. Okay, I'll come back with some people from the village. Miko! Hey, Miko! She fainted. She must be in pain. I can't get rid of this snake alone. I need to hurry and get help. She can't say things like it doesn't matter if I die. I have to do something. After all, this is all my fault. I have to take responsibility. Wait for me, Miko. I'll be back as soon as I can. I found you. If I go back to where Miko is, she'll be in danger too. I have to hurry to the other path. Hurry and come to me.
Wow. I think that I just got teleported on top of. Whoa. Rock is glowing bluish white.
No, I won't let you go. Ah, the light hurts. I hate it.
She can't come any closer. I have to go now. There's a cave entrance. It looks man-made.
Where am I?
It's kind of like the prison, but it feels strangely chilly. Kind of like the prison? What do you mean? Whoa, okay. We'll be back to that in a moment.
The light, where's it coming from?
Look at it again. Just in case. You're not jumping, are you?
The light is leaking in from above.
There's a round hole in this ceiling. Is this a well?
Maybe someone's outside. Hello? Is anyone there? Please, anyone, if anyone's there. Please help me, my friend is in danger.
Damn it. The water level's too high, and it's holding the rescue team back. Took me a good amount of time just to get here, too. I really hope Miyako is at the archive like she usually is. But the phone's disconnected. What the heck is going on? Okay. Can I just walk anywhere? Hold on. What items do I have? Nothing. Get in my car and drive away. Not my problem anymore. This isn't good. The bridge to the forest collapsed. I can't get into the forest like this, and there's no easy way back for them.
It's me, Officer Mochizuki. Kotaro, Shiori, Miyako, anybody. Hello? Is anyone there?
Did everyone already go into the forest to search?
I should go back to the village and ask for help again.
No, it's the same thing.
Yes, this is Officer Mochizuki. The bridge to the archive collapsed. As for the situation here... this isn't good. I can't go back. But I can't just wait around and do nothing. We'll go see if there's anyone in the archive.
Okay. What are these little... What the...
Hello? Is anyone there?
I don't think anyone's here. And the power's out. That explains why our call got cut.
Kotaro's cooking is a little, underfloor storage? Kotaro's not here. Wish they would have left a note or something. Phone's power light is on, so the power's not out. What's going on here? But even if the archive's phone has power, there's no point if I can't get a hold of Miyako, Shuri, or Kotaro. Usually isn't that careless. Was he in a big hurry? I'm coming in. He's not here. I feel bad for looking in private rooms, but I should see if they left a note. He actually has pre-written notes for dealing with missing kids. Kotaro seems unfriendly, but he can be nice sometimes. Huh? Paper with numbers and letters fill out of the notes. What's this? 1-1 is A. 1-2 is B. This is how to use a pager. That means Shiori and Kotaro should both have one. I don't think there's reception in the mountains, but if they're close by, I'll give it a try. Did he take a fake sword for self-defense? If he went to look for Miyako in the woods, would he need it? Well, knowing him, he probably just took it just in case. Kotaro wandering around with that is pretty scary. Maybe this phone will do it? Still, I'm worried it won't send it correctly. Can't believe kids these days can memorize all this stuff. Guess I'm getting old. Oh well, I'll give it a try. What? Was that my pager? Where are you, Mochizuki? Where are you, Mochizuki? Oh, where are you, Mochizuki? Oh, this is probably a message from Officer Mochizuki. And if it got through, that must mean this is the well at the archive. I should call for help. I might be able to yell loud enough. But nobody will hear a voice from the well on a rainy day. Looking for you. Officer Mochizuki keeps sending messages. Then, I'll take my pager in. Yay, I got it outside. I really am so glad I played basketball. Okay, now I just need to yell for help. No, I messed up again. This is hard. And I don't know if these things are sending properly. I think I just heard something. Is that a pager? But it sounds like it's coming from outside. I think I heard a noise outside, not from the front, but the back. I think the emergency exit leads to the backyard. Oh, come on. I still think that is so messed up. To have an emergency exit, you have to have keys to use. Combat kick it open, Mochizuki. So are we borrowing this, Kotaro? We are in the backyard right now for the first time. Whoa. Is this Shiori's pager? What's it doing here? Hello, is anyone there? Please, if anyone's there, please respond. Hey, what's going on? Who's that? Is someone down there? That voice, is that you, Officer Mochizuki? It's me, Shiori. I'm in the well. In the well? How did you get down there? It's connected to the forest. More importantly, I need your help. I found Miko, but she's trapped by a snake. A snake? Was she bitten? No, but it's a huge snake. In any case, I have to get help. But say to the radio, I don't know if it'll come. What am I supposed to do as a police officer? If we don't do anything, Miko could die. If we wait, we won't make it in time. But waiting here for help might be the right decision as an official. No, I know it's the right decision. But I can't just keep doing this. Okay, hold on a second. Here's a rope. Alright. Here I come. Huh? Officer Mochizuki, are you okay? That's what I should be asking you. Sorry. Of course Miyako was gone, but so were you and Kotaro. Knowing you, I was sure you went to look for her. Sorry. You guys are always helping me. Geez, I'm just, pathetic compared to you. Officer Mochizuki. I don't have the right to lecture you. And I'll likely get in trouble for this. We have to get out of here quickly. Is everyone in the forest? Yeah, but I don't know where Kotaro is. I came here without telling him so. So, where's Miyako? What do you mean she's trapped by a snake? I'll explain later. For now, just come with me. If we don't hurry, Miko might not make it. What in the hell is happening? I did not expect him to just come down the well. I never talked to this ladder. I want to see what that's about real quick. Huh. Maybe that's something we'll use later. What exactly is this place? I don't know, but I'm so glad it was connected to the archive. Good. The taking spirit's gone. The taking spirit? What exactly is going on in this forest? You got your gun? Actually, I don't know how useful a gun would be. We would need some more of those gems. Oh, please be okay. What's going on here? Miyako, wake up! Why can't I get her free? It just looks like regular ivy. Huh? Ivy? It was a snake, but now it's just ivy. It's hard as stone. Miko. Miyako, we're here to help. Just hold on. Shiori and Officer Mochizuki. It's okay, now we're here to help. Do your best to stay with us. Okay, thank you. Miko, we're gonna get you out of here. It still won't come off, but why? If we can't get it off. Officer Mochizuki, stand back. I shot it with my gun and it didn't even scratch it. That can't be. Kotaro. What? Kotaro's here. Kotaro, I understand why you're upset, but right now we need help with Miyako. Will you lend us a hand? When he cut the ivy, I could have sworn I heard a scream. Miko! You cut the ivy with that? I thought that sword was fake. Well, we'll talk about that later. Thanks for your help, Kotaro. Now we just need to get Miyako out of here. She's unconscious but still breathing. She sure gave us a scare. Alright, I'll carry her. Let's all head back. Ah, now I can move so freely. Huh? Our promise has still not been fulfilled. Give it to me. Your life is mine. Shiori? What's the matter? Oh, just go ahead. Back without me. The voice. Where am I? What is this place? Where is everyone? Why am I? Huh? I can't remember anything. Anyway, I should try walking around. Good plan. Walking was invented for just such instances. What am I looking at? The old clock from home. It's warped, missing parts, and not working. I can barely even tell if it's actually a clock. What am I hearing with this bonk? I think maybe you first. Oh, who are you? You don't even know your own name. I'd appreciate it if you could at least remember your first and last name. Okay, we'll try to find that out for you. Mazakawa Village was the home of the master fisherman I looked up to. It's unbelievable, but he caught the big Azakawa when he was a kid. He even skipped his summer homework. What a rebel. I heard he was the village guardian, too. He was a god. The fishing god! Huh? For some reason, you have the same aura as him. No way, are you my master's daughter? Yeah, it looks like you've inherited his magnificent spirit. That makes you Miss Kanazaki. I'd love if you became a legendary fishing master too. Already done. Kenji Kanzaki's daughter. I'm sure you're great at fishing too. I am. I don't think I left hardly any fish in the lake. But that is... Oh, we could just walk over it. Okay. What happens if we go back with just one name? No, need both. Kanzaki? Yes, that's right. You're Keiichiro Kanzaki's granddaughter. You were an energetic, lively girl who always got lots of cuts and bruises. Hey, so you did remember me. You hardly even caught colds, the exact opposite of that boy. What is this place? It looks like the archive, but it's a little different. It feels so familiar. What? I hear a noise from outside. What the? We're a little kid now. What's happening? Playing the piano. Go this way. I hear crying from outside. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what's wrong? Hey. Huh? Why are you crying like that? Oh, are you alone? Yeah. You shouldn't cry out here alone. It's dangerous to go outside in the rain. My dad said so. Hey. If you're lost, why don't you come to my house? Are you scared? Don't be scared. I'm not a ghost or a kidnapper. Don't worry, you won't get in trouble. And if you do, then I'll get in trouble too, so it'll be okay. I promise. That house looks a bit like the archive. And that boy I met in the rain, I know him from somewhere. But I can't remember. After that, your mom brought that boy to my clinic. She said he had a fever and still got lost in the rain. That was right after he had lost his mother. He was shivering with anxiety and wouldn't let go of your hand. Then you told me, be gentle. You've got a scary face. And you just stared at me so intensely that your mom and I could barely hold back our laughter. Shiori Kanzaki, you're the girl who grew up in that archive. This belongs to you. I accepted the clock part. I'd really like to tell you more about your grandpa, but I'm just so busy. That senile old lady comes by day after day. The clock is a little less warped now, but it's still pretty warped. We did not all the way fixed yet, you see. Oh, right, you're Shiori. You're always running around like you're super busy. Not that I'm one to talk. Sometimes it's good to stop and take a look at where you've been. When you talk about your parents, it's like you're always panicking. Your past is something that you need to cope with over time. Miyako can be pretty difficult. Right now she's completely closed herself off. Though, I think Miyako will open up to you. But what about you? I don't have a mama. You don't have a mama either. And no papa. That sounds so lonely. But you can't cry too much. When I cry or I'm sad. Papa looks upset. And when I say sorry, he looks sad. So you shouldn't apologize too much. Papa says he only gets mad because he wants me to understand. There's someone blocking the way to this one. Can't get around you yet. I'm watching over this village. I won't let anyone through who looks like they don't know themselves. Okay. Can't get around you. Got a bump in the road here. Oh my gosh, it's a meandering... Okay, let's go down first. That looks like that's a big old branch in business over there. Granny? I wanted to go to the clinic, but where am I? My family and grandson are so unreliable. Now what do I do? Oh, what an adorable girl. What are you doing in a place like this? Where are your mom and dad? They should probably be taking better care of you. Oh, wait, me, it's you. Thank you so much for always talking to me. Whenever I'm with you, I feel so at ease. Okay, here we go. Just like before, Granny. Except less fishing this time. Oh, look at that. Here she is. You're as out of it as usual. Or do you just come around because you want someone to talk to? Me. Thank you. Me. I'm sorry. You always took care of me. But I couldn't do anything for you. All the memories of him. The memories of his love for you. They must have been very difficult to lose. Well, let's get on the first train. We can't let anyone see us. You're right. Okay, stay with us, Shiori. Ah, Mrs. Umemoto. Oh, me. You can't do this. Me, why? Come on, Midori. Don't worry. We're just going on a short trip, Mrs. Umemoto. Don't lie to me. You know, it called to me too once, so I know. Oh, me, you poor thing, but why? Oh, I see. I get it now. It must be difficult keeping everything a secret in this village. You poor things doing this for your little girl. It'll be okay. Young kids need their parents. Time and time again, she'll love you both. And all the more since she's your own child. Don't cry, me. Your little girl's smile is the greatest happiness you'll ever know. I'm sure she'll go back to her usual happy self. See, she looks just like you and is full of energy like her father. She really is your child. Take good care of her. That bridge is on the road next to the archive. That's right, Dad and I went over that bridge that morning, and we ran into Mrs. Umemoto. But why was Mom crying? Huh? Now that I look at you closely, you're me's daughter. Oh my. Then this is yours. You really do look a lot like me. clock is no longer warped, but it still doesn't look like a clock. It's missing hands and stuff. There's some pieces missing to that clock. We've already been here. Let's go upwards. I'm just worthless. I've always been pushed around by bigger guys. I'm dumb and weak. I can't do anything right. I left the village because I thought that maybe I could change. Ayuko, where are you, Ayuko? Hey, you know where Ayuko is, don't you? Please bring Ayuko back to me. I wasn't able to change, but Ayuko's so special to me. Ayuko. Thank goodness, Ayuko. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but I really do love her, and I worry about her. She's my darling, darling daughter. Then quit losing her. Shiori's been playing with that boy a lot recently. Yes, they plan to play together again today. I'm not so sure about this. True, Shiori is a little bit of a troublemaker. That's not what I meant. You know my family doesn't really let children out before they enter school. And that boy's family. Don't worry, he's more well-behaved than her. He's not the type to go into the forest on his own. Plus, it's probably Shiori we should be worried about. I heard she made him cry the other day. I'll have to give her a warning before she goes to play with him. Huh? You're gonna yell at me? Oh my, Shiori, were you eavesdropping? No, don't yell at me. Oh, then do you want to play with your dad today? That has nothing to do with this. Hey, come on. I won't make him cry so I can play with him, right? Yes, but I'm still worried. You're just like your dad, you're a little reckless. If anything happened to you, Mom and Dad would cry too. But if I can't play with, maybe I'll cry. My goodness, we can't have that. Oh well, I guess it's alright. But if you're going to play, you absolutely can't go in the forest, okay? Especially if you're playing with that boy. Just don't get carried away, you're quite the rowdy girl. He's very well behaved, don't be too wild and make him cry. Yeah, okay, we won't go in the forest and I won't make him cry. He's here, go ahead, have fun. What do you want to do today? Want to have a play fight? I'll even let you block 3 attacks. You want to pick flowers instead? Okay, but after that we're gonna have a play fight. Okay. She. I talked to my younger parents and played with a boy I didn't know. I don't remember any of that. All that matters to me is that you're safe, Ayuko. I'm not as brave as you, and I'm not reliable. I'm just a dad who's all talk, and that's truly how I feel. In the past, I never thought like that. Ayuko's just a little tough to raise, but I'm gonna do my best to raise her right. I want her to be happily married. I may have a lot of failures, but that's one thing I must do. Thank you for finding her. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is yours. Clock part. Wow, thank you for the clock part. I guess I'll go put that in the clock real quick. Might as well. But the face on the clock. Starting to look like a clock, but it's still missing some important parts. Yeah, it's like the parts that help tell time. Where's Miyako? I have to make her face reality. I won't let someone die again. Not like before. I'm sure Grandma's lost it and is wandering around somewhere again. When I get old, am I gonna end up like her? Both Grandma and I were born and raised in this village. But I really don't want to end up like that old guy at the crossroads. Oh, someone won't let you through? Hold on a second, I'll go talk to him. I know that, but you're in someone's way. Excuse me, like I'm gonna listen to an outsider. You're not getting through here. I'm quietly showing my love for the village. Wow, really? Even if you'd have told us, no one would have ever noticed. This might be tough to do by myself. Well, I can go in here now. Oh, you! Oh! Really? What are you doing here? Officer Mochizuki really is useless. Just so you know, I'm not gonna do anything yet. If you're really in trouble, just let me know. I know if it's not that bad, you won't ever... Oh, you won't even want my help, right? Wait, Miyako's here? Can you take me to her? Hey, Shiori. Why do you always try to fix my problems first? You really are stubborn. And you don't listen either, just like the caretaker. Officer Mochizuki and I aren't as stubborn as you. We're all pretty strong. Definitely stronger than that trainee teacher. If you get it, then get him out of here already. What? That old guy at the crossroads? Guess it's true he doesn't listen to anyone but villagers. I'm a firefighter, that makes me a government worker. Guess I gotta go check it out. After all, I am the ace of the youth group. Oh my gosh, we are having such a train of people now. Come on, man, get out of their way. No, but I can't let outsiders through here. Nah, it's fine. Plus this girl, she's a villager. Well, originally at least. What? Really? You should have said that sooner. Once a villager, always a villager. It's good for our population, too. Do you think you could work on accepting me, too? Not you. Men from other places marry our women and take them away. Do you really love this village that much? What, you look at me differently now? I'm pretty good at fixing problems like that in the village. But, I ain't so good with things outside the village. So, you and him ain't exactly easy to talk to. Thinking deeply ain't really my thing. Hey, you think so too? Even my mom said so. And before, he was staring at the forest. And Shiori too, she's always playing with that weirdo. Hey dummy, you gotta be nice to Shiori. Oh, there she is. What's going on? It's weird for you to be walking around alone. You're not with, today? I'm going over to his place today. No way, he has to have a girl come get him. He really is a crybaby weakling. Don't say that about him. You two cried when you lost to me in a race the other day. I did not. No, you definitely did. Oh, you walked all the way here? But I thought I was gonna come and get you today. Sorry. It's okay. Hey, I know, let's have a race with him too. I bet he's super slow. Yeah, let's do it. Why, you don't want to be the loser? Hey, loser. Shut up, you were the loser the other day. Ah, come on, don't bring that up again. Ah, no way, he's fast. Yep, you're definitely the loser.
Oh my gosh, look how we walk, sorry, with our hands.
You scare me when you run away like that. Do they always treat you like that? Want me to punch them next time? No, don't. But I came all the way here to meet up with you today. I want you to feel safe. So, sometimes, when you come to my house, you look so relieved. I figured you were probably scared. Kids sometimes hear weird voices from the forest, right? I never hear them, but you do, don't you? So I just didn't want you to be scared all alone. Thanks. You're welcome. Did you tell your family you were going out? It's a secret. Please don't tell them. Oh, I know. Let's decide with a race. If I win, it'll stay a secret, okay? Ready? Go! Wow, you're so fast. No, I remember I did run around Azakawa Village a lot. I thought I realized how fast I was after I started elementary school. But almost no one in this village could run faster than me either. How could I forget? And, he was faster than me. Who is he? Those things in the world you don't get or can't change. You think it's fine if we just ignore them? Honestly, I think there's no problem with that. 'Cause I'm just me, always have been, always will be. When I'm middle-aged or old, I'll still be the village's ace. And I'm sure it'll still be fixing the village's problems. Here, this is yours, isn't it? But I don't hear it ticking, it still isn't working. Oh, it's Tamaki all grown up. What, a grown up me? What are you doing bringing me here? Shiori Kanzaki, this is, Shiori Kanzaki. What? No way. He says she's Shiori Kanzaki. Then who's that guy? That crybaby, weakling, mamaless. Stop it. He's late. We were supposed to play today. Weakling, I said get out of here. Quit crying and say something. Did they bring to the entrance of the forest? You're basically a ghost yourself. What are you afraid of the forest for? Weakling. Crybaby. You mamaless boy. Maybe your mom's in the forest. Oh, right. I heard that taking spirit's actually a mom. She wanted to be a mom so bad that she's searching for lots of kids. Maybe she'll even become your mom. Ah, he's crying again. Oh, Shiori, it's you again. Let's just forget them and go play. Hey, wait up, you can't just leave. Why not? You always get in the way, you brat. Playing with a gloomy boy like him, you must be crazy. He barely speaks and doesn't have a mom. Just being around him makes me feel gross. Don't be so mean. Much nicer than you. Ah, you went too far, you wild gorilla girl. You guys are just nasty rats. Now, fine, whatever. Whoa, that wore me out. Ah, my nose is bleeding. Are you okay? I'm sorry. What are you crying for? You really are a crybaby, just like they said. No, sorry. You're hurt. Let's go home. No, we can't. You're still crying. They'll think I made you cry. You crybaby. And, who are they calling you groomy and gross? I don't think that at all. You're so kind and maybe a little strange, but that's interesting and I like it. No matter what bad guys show up, I'll protect you. So, you don't have to cry anymore. What? Why are you crying? I really feel like I knew that boy well. A crybaby who doesn't talk much but kind and a little strange. And we were talking about the taking spirit. So these memories really are from Hazakawa Village. When someone is harmed, do you ever think it's your own fault? Even if you didn't actually do anything? At that time I thought so, that it was my fault. Actually, for most things, there's usually more than one cause. Even I know that. But I couldn't stand to blame it on someone else and just move on. Then again, I couldn't keep all the guilt on myself either. I was scared. Soon the fear was unbearable and I ran away from the village. I'm sure the same will happen to you. You think all these things are your own fault. You need to realize that. Because of that, you're hurting the people you love. This is yours. Feelings of guilt and self-loathing isolate people. I ended up getting used to that, but those are just warped emotions. I don't want others to end up like me. I attached the clock's pendulum. It looks like it's about to move, but it still is. Oh, still doesn't. So close. Miko. What's wrong, Shiori? I'm having trouble. Really? You don't sound serious. Try again. You're having trouble. You know, Shiori, you're being so unfair. You worry about everyone else, but you never think about yourself. You're just trying to do everything on your own. You think everything is your fault. What are you so afraid of? Shiori, you took the basement key again, didn't you? Sorry. But why can't I go in the basement? Because you're still a child. The taking spirit can get you there, so it's no place for children. The taking spirit? Why do we have a basement like that? Because, Shiori, this is the village guardian's house. It's been here for years to make sure nothing comes out of the forest. But you can't just beat her up and make everything okay? Dad. Hey, you and Grandpa are gonna beat up the taking spirit, right? The taking spirit? I was explaining why she can't go in the basement. Shiori, that's a difficult subject. Your grandpa and I, we're all just regular people. Kenji, wait. You know that I don't like this position, don't you? Come on, Kenji. The taking spirit is real. I know that. Shiori, if you meet the taking spirit and she likes you, she will never stop chasing after you. Even if you forget her, she'll make you remember and then she'll take you away. I'll protect you the best I can, but neither me nor Grandpa can beat up the taking spirit. So while you're a child, you can't go in the basement or the forest. Okay, I won't. That's a good girl. Shiori, isn't your friend coming over? He'll probably be here soon. But it's supposed to rain for the next few days. Make sure you play inside. Okay. They said we can't go in the forest. We really can, okay? Okay. Then are you gonna be the guardian one day, Shiori? I'm a girl, so I don't think so. When I grow up, I'd rather do something more fun for work. I, want to make accessories from luminous stones. Well, that's so cool, like necklaces? Yeah. You do really like pretty things. And luminous stones are protective, so I'm sure they'll be great. Yeah. Someone's calling for you. It's an emergency, so you have to go home. We'll drive you, so hurry up. What's wrong, Dad? You stay here, Shiori. Shiori? Dad got caught in a landslide that day. The villagers went to help, but it took a long time to move all of the dirt. And he... Oh, that's right. That house, that boy, that day. I know them. These really are my memories. I was born and raised in that house in Azakawa village. But why did I forget? It's important, but I can't remember. You take everything on alone and put yourself in danger. But you remember, don't you? You remember that day you want to protect someone, right? Shiori, you're almost there. All right, one more thing. You know, Shiori, I think I'm happier when you say thank you than when you say I'm sorry. They're all gone. What are we missing? A young boy who's crying. Hey, are you? Why do you keep crying? So you're going to stay here and look for her? I'm gonna take Miyako back now. We can't just wander around here. Once I get Miyako to safety, I'll come right back to help. If you keep looking and can't find her, just make sure you make it back alive. Your friend is at the pond. Hey, can you bring me to my mother? You look mad, but she heard the voice, so she'll be fine. Find it. Before you jump into the sea of countless voices, find the glowing stone you made. You know where it is. It'll save the one you love. Then bring me to my mother. No, stop, don't interfere. You scare me, stay away. No, don't kill me. Get that away from me. Awful, awful, awful. You promised, but we don't need you. Mother has forgotten you. She only wants her. You're tainted and unwanted. But it's the truth. Something we're supposed to see here? I don't think so. Why do you always get in the way? You can't protect her. It's all your fault. Selfish, ruthless, and cruel. You're sad. You're so sad. But you don't hesitate. So scary. Are we dealing with all of them? That one was just minding its own business. No, 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 stop! Goodbye, Mother. Hey, you. Will you kill us all like he did? How long can you keep a meaningless promise like that? It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Hey, did you hear? That boy went missing this morning. Didn't his father just die? Yeah, and his mother before that. Now, even he's gone. Poor thing. It's like he was born into misfortune. Anyway, they can't seem to find him in the village. And it's raining. If they don't find him soon, then it's serious. If he went into the forest, then no one will ever find him. Why isn't anyone actually looking for her? I'm sure he heard that the taking spirit was his mother, and he went looking for her in the forest. It's raining so the adults won't look. I have to look myself. We made a promise. Where are you? There's a path over there too. It's dark, narrow, and I might fall, so I can't go this way. Was that a voice just now? A kid's voice? What's okay? Is it talking about... Where am I? Where are you? I'm here to save you. Come on, let's go home together. Mother. 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 She's not here. Of course she wouldn't be. I have to go, she's probably worried. Boy, did you call me? Your scent, it's awful. Smells like luminous stones. Disgusting. You smell like him. But if you become my boy, I think I can still love you. Chewed and ground into tiny pieces. Back into mother's womb. No, don't. Unwanted, adorable boy. Promise, let's make a promise. That voice. No, no. Let's get out of here. You can't run from our promise. Please, don't take him away. You can't run from a promise. Please. Me and have our own promise. I promise to protect him. I won't let him go. Then I'll promise you. No, she don't. This is just too sad. I know you're lonely. Now that you're on your own. But the thought of you being gone, I can't let that happen. Kotaro, I promise to protect you. Your blood smells like mine. Smells like my child. Finally I found you. Fine, let's make a promise. My adorable, adorable child. Wait. Take me, don't take she. Kotaro, you can't do that. Thank you, but You can't change now. I hate your scent. She smells like my child. I want her more than I want you. But you made a promise with me first, right? Anything, I'll do anything. So don't take she right now. Our promise. With that scent, you cannot keep a promise. For the one of my blood. I'll promise. One time only you can go, but I will have compensation. Compensation from your body. Your arms, legs, head, everything. They smell like the man I hate. So I'll take every whisper, every sound. That's what he took from me. No more calling for help. You will fulfill our promise. Neither of you can run from me. What a mess we're in. You really made a promise with her. But I'm glad because of him you made it home alive. Now, look at this stone for a minute. You have to forget about that promise and this village. That's the only chance you have of getting away from it. Say your prayers. No, don't resist it, Shiori. You must forget everything. I promise. I'll protect you, right? I made a promise. In that forest of drizzling rain. One that made Mom, Dad, and Grandpa extremely sad. To separate me from that promise, we moved far away. He erased my memories. About Asakawa Village and about my real home. Even about Kotaro. But I remember now. I remember everything. So it really is my fault that Kotaro lost his voice. My fault that Mom and Dad left the village. And my fault that they were in a fatal accident. All of it is my fault. Kotaro. Are you crying? Why are you crying? You're giving me something? I accepted the decorative clock stone. This is from that clock. Oh right, you held on to this. You were going to polish it for me. Wow, I didn't know it was such a beautiful stone. Whoa, hey, why are you? I should try putting this in the clock. Why do you keep crying? Did I make you cry? Kotaro. You're crying? What does blaming yourself do? Did all of this nature in Asakawa Village open up your eyes? Then, try putting that into the clock. The worst kind of perpetrators always pretend to be the victim. I'm a perpetrator who's done something irreversible. But because of that, I stopped pretending to be a victim. But what comes next? Shiori Kanzaki, what will you do? Shiori, are you blaming yourself again? I'm sure it hurts, but you have to hurry up and realize it. The answer is already right in front of you. Shiori, what have you done? I'm sorry. Oh my, what happened? Shiori was messing with the clock again and broke it. Shiori, you did it again. But I like how it ticks and swings back and forth. That's exactly why you shouldn't touch the pendulum. He's right, Shiori. The stone on the pendulum is full of precious memories. We had this clock made when you were born. Inside that stone are all of our hopes for you. What kind of hopes do you have for me? We hope that you'll grow up to be happy and healthy. And even if things get hard, that you will be able to overcome them. Shiori, you know that we won't always be around. Huh? And I'm really old, so I haven't got much time left. But... will you two quit it? You shouldn't teach that to children. You know, if anything happens to Papa or Mama, I'll protect you. See, this is because you two have been saying weird things around her. We're sorry, Shiori. But you know, Shiori, Papa and Mama want to protect you too. And we want you to protect your special someone too someday. Yeah. We should raise Shiori into a kind of person so that kind people will help her in return. Grandpa, Mom, Dad. I wasn't alone. I never was. Now I know why I grew up happy even after all that. I had a lot of people protecting me. But ever since that day, I just kept blaming myself for living on and forgot what was really important. Mom, Dad, and Grandpa were always protecting me. I'm sorry, and thank you. So, Mom, I'm going now. There's something I have to do. There's someone else who has been protecting me too. Kotaro. I have to go back. Kotaro is still trying to protect me all by himself. Oh. I'm sorry, I worried you. You're the one who gave me the stone for the old clock. Thank you. Now, I remember everything, Kotaro. You're still a crybaby. Well, I managed to bring her back, but she's still unconscious. I have to get her to the clinic. Yes, this is Officer Mochizuki. Sorry, I was performing search and rescue in the forest. The missing middle school girl is currently unconscious. Rescue's delayed due to flooding. Oh no. Yes. The villagers are... Huh? If you're good at heavy lifting, then step on up. Let's show 'em what the village youth organization's got. Once we get through, send the old quack to the archive. If you got time to talk, then you got time to work. Hey, you came here for training, right? Right, everyone watch your step. I see, so the villagers. I understand. Officer Mochizuki. Miyako, you're awake. Don't worry, the villagers are clearing the road for the rescue team. Where's Shiori? We have to help Shiori. No, I can't let you go. I'm fine, I have to get to Shiori. How do you plan on getting to the forest now? I have an idea. When I was unconscious, they made sure my whispers could be heard from the archive to lure out Shiori. What? I'm sure the archive's connected to the forest somehow. Please, officer. You have to believe me. I believe you. You remembered your promise. Yeah. Let's get out of the forest. Don't worry, we can make it out. Kotaro. My promises that split in two finally came back as one. Come, my child. Calling. She's calling me. I won't let you go, I won't. We need to go. So why won't my legs move? I'll take you away from this hellish world, from this world of sadness. So come back into the comfort of my room. Ah, that sweet voice is in my head. She's coming. Don't worry. I have a luminous stone sword. She can't get too close. My sweet, sweet child. I'm your mother. No more sorrow or pain. I'll protect you forever. So join them in my room. And love me. You have to come back. Kotaro. Thank you, Kotaro. So this is what it's like to remember a promise with the Taking Spirit. The Taking Spirit's voice wasn't scary, it was so sweet I could melt, and it sounded so familiar. Let's go, Kotaro. I can't stay here. Hey, Kotaro. The Taking Spirit talked about our promise. It's because of that promise that you can't speak anymore. Even if I get out of the forest, your voice won't come back, will it? Isn't there anything we can do to fix it? What's wrong, Kotaro? Oh, is it about the necklace? Well, I had a feeling, am I right? Actually, every time I encountered a ghost in the forest, one of the necklace's stones broke. And now they're all broken. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. By the way, that sword. It's made from luminous stone, isn't it? It's glowing a little. Did you make it? And the necklace too? That's amazing, Kotaro. That's why you could fix the stone from my parents' clock for me. It's just like you said all those years ago. Even when I forgot you were still working hard. I won't let you go, I won't. She's close. I found you. My adorable, adorable child. Kotaro, I don't really get it, but let's follow that ghost child. There's a cave that can get us out of the forest. The luminous stone is starting to fade. Come to me. Come back to where it's warm and safe, back into my room. It'll be fine, just hold on. You can't hide from me. Come on out. I'll love you. And you can love me. Love me. Love me. Huh? I can't hear the voice anymore. Kotaro! Well, what happened? I drove her off for just a little. Good. That's why the voice disappeared. Kotaro? Hmm? You're hurt. Your arm's bleeding. Did the taking spirit do this? I fell on my way back. What? But this injury can't be from falling. Oh, you really did fall. I'm sorry. You did all that for me. Kotaro, come here. It's not much, but it's the least could stop the bleeding. My sword won't work much longer. We have to hurry, or she'll come for you. Her voice was so alluring that I almost thought all the children she ate must have been happy. I'm too scared to hear her voice anymore. Kotaro, I can walk now. You can put me down now. There's more water than there was earlier. I wonder how the well is. Maybe we can... Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's flooded. The water level is too high. We can't go further in. Kotaro, it's too dark and dangerous to swim. Let's look for another way. I knew it! You killed that snake. And now I can see. But that's not important. I, want to save my mother. So please, bring her here. I'm sure you two can do it. Kotaro, that was the child from earlier, right? That child's different from the other ghosts. Let's go check on the other side. We don't have anywhere else to go. I think... maybe he's gonna be able to... oh, I know what it is. He can cut this down. But this ladder's secured with rope. Can you cut it with your sword? Okay, then I'll get down. Ladder, quote unquote, obtained. Nice. Put this here. There's a path to the other side, but the bridge has collapsed. Put the ladder down here, we might be able to make it. Just like that. This is pretty risky. Crossing looks scary. Do you want me to go first? Okay, be careful. The wobbling is scary. Oh, Kotaro, you're scared too. Was I supposed to bring the mother here? Maybe she will come of her own accord. It's locked and won't open. Is that shiny thing a luminous stone? If it is, we might be safe here. You're right. We're not safe. Why are there so many doors? We're underground. This room smells like my parents' old clock in the archive. The well was connected to the back of the archive, so maybe. Something that looks like an old diary's been left out. My grandchild made a promise with the spirit. I should have been stricter, but it's too late now. Is this for never taking prayer seriously? But that boy promised the spirit with her. Nobody knows this, but that boy comes from a line of stonemasons. And that means... why did this have to happen? I erased my grandchild Shiori's memories. It may be a side effect of the procedure, but that once lively child is now absent-minded and completely silent. Shiori probably even forgot about the note that boy gave her. After seeing my old doctor friend, I talked to Kenji and Midori about the future. After we talked, we decided Kenji's family would leave the village and I would go back to being the village guardian. As for the young boy, Kotaro Suga, I'll take him in. I want to hate him, but he's so earnest and kind that I feel bad for him. For a child who used to cry so much, he hasn't cried once since that day. However, that earnesty will surely cause him pain in the future. But I'm getting old. I have to start thinking about what happens after I die. This, is my grandpa's diary. What's it doing down here? What's wrong, Kotaro? I don't know if I should read this. Of course it's alright. He raised you too. I turned to a page near the back of the diary. Kotaro said I'm not going to high school, and I yelled at him. How long does he plan on continuing to sacrifice himself? Maybe it's because I haven't been feeling well, but I just can't stop worrying. I think the tradition of the village guardian will end with my generation. I don't even think it would be a bad idea to hand this land over to the town hall and let them build a resort or whatever they want. My life was full of sacrifices, and yet I wasn't able to save a single thing. But as long as Shiori is safe, and as long as Kotaro can walk his own path, all I ask is for happiness for both my granddaughter and my non-blood related grandson. Hey, Kotaro, if we get out of here safely, can you tell me about my grandpa? There's an old document on the bookshelf. It was written many years ago. I think this is what it says. Further in these tunnels is a secret weapon that can erase the horror of the forest. The Kanzakis don't have any supernatural powers. All we do is rely on the stones. But we were the ones who found the true site for the salvation ritual. But will the day it's ready ever come? Something important is missing. If I force the ritual as things are, things will only get worse. This actually makes me feel better. I knew my family didn't have any supernatural powers. But, what's this secret weapon that can erase the horror of the forest? Does this have anything to do with the taking spirit? A thick book. The pages are glued together and it can't be opened. Why are the pages weirdly glued together like this? There's a notebook with something written in it. I've seen through the darkness, nothing is tainted there. But knowing that and not doing anything might be the most tainted of all. This is terrifying, all of it. This handwriting, it's Dad's. In the archive, I read something in Dad's shaky handwriting too. He's usually so cheerful. What happened to make him write like this? I'm sure Dad knew the truth about the taking spirit. This might be connected to the archive. If the well is connected, this place should be close by too. But it's pretty high up, too high for even that ladder. And this place feels kind of strange. I want to look around here some more. Kotaro, this place is really... Yeah, you think there's something off too. That child in the forest just now, I think this is the place he was talking about. But I don't think we'll find out anything else here. What should we do? Officer Mochizuki might be up there. Hello? Is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond. Hello? Anyone? I'm sure it'll be fine. Kotaro, you don't have to worry. You have always been protecting me, right? So don't worry, we'll make it home safely today too. It's okay, you can cry if you're scared. I promise to protect you too. Well, now that's decided. It's time to yell louder. Trying to run. I won't let you. I won't let you. Breaking your promise again. My head's going to explode. The taking spirit's voice is here. She's mad. She's so mad. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This can't be happening. She's coming. Kotaro. No, you can't go that way right now. No, you can't go. Why? Kotaro. Wait. No, you can't. Please. The door is stuck and won't open. No, this can't be happening. Kotaro, don't do this to me. I have to yell for help. I have to quickly. Hello, is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond. Hello, anyone. Hello. Please, please. Help. Hello, anyone. We're down here. We can't get out. Someone, anyone, hello. Please, anyone, we're right here. Anyone? I found you. Shiori! Shiori, there you are. Hold on. We're gonna get you out of here. Where's Kotaro? Shiori? Hey, are you okay? After that, Officer Mochizuki and Miko got me out of there and I fainted. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed in the city, far away from Zakawa village. Everything felt so surreal. I was so confused about everything that they wouldn't let me leave the hospital. I'm sure they thought I was crazy. I was discharged 2 weeks later. When I called Officer Mochizuki, he said that even though Kotaro was with me underground, he was never found. The search was immediately called off. I'm sorry. I could hear his voice trembling. Even over the phone, his voice was full of anger and confusion. Right before we could hang up, the phone was taken from Officer Mochizuki and I heard Miko's voice. The stone was broken, and now the taking spirit can leave the forest. So you can't come back to the village. never come back. Her voice was firm and very serious. And that's when I hung up the phone. I could hear a voice calling for me. It was almost like it was eating away at my heart. I couldn't get it out of my head. Come to my pond in the forest. You can join him inside my womb, with no pain and no suffering. I put down the medicine the doctor gave me, and got pulled in toward the voice. And I even making my own decisions anymore? I couldn't stop and headed to the voice. I ignored her plea and broke his promise. What is he doing now? He's probably sleeping in her arms. If only I could be in her arms too. Just thinking that makes my heart ache and fills me with such warmth. It's time to go back. Back to that awful place. And right now, I'm sitting on a train, bound for Azakawa Village. Ending 5. A promise broken, a promise fulfilled.